Good evening, happy weekend. Welcome to another episode of Wine and FaceTime. It's your girl K Fit, aka Kashelle, depending on where you know me, where you met me. Thank you for letting me come into your area, your space, your phone, your computer, your car, your laptop. Thank you for allowing me to show love and pop in on your stream and your environment to chat with you. Tonight I want to talk about the main topic, fake friends and fake family. Again, shout out to Mrs. Robinson, the young woman who was murdered in Mexico on a trip with her friends. Definitely want to touch base on topic on that at some point tonight and just unwind. So I'll be right back, y'all, after these messages.
Okay.
Woo!
I work out all the time. I can do lots of different moves. I have never been able to do one full push-up.
Push-ups are the best way to start your day.
I will try one standard push-up.
It's not the best push-up, but I can get down and get back up.
Did you catch me? That was definitely me in the red white beater with the locks. That was definitely me showing you guys a snippet of what I be doing out here when I'm not working out. Shout out to Brandy Thomas, got me that opportunity with Self Magazine to do that 60 ways people do a push-up, etc., etc. Thank you guys for rocking out and rocking with the best. Shout out to all my new subs. I got new subs in the building. New subs. It's been going lovely. Shout out to my day ones too, because I feel like my day ones have definitely kept me motivated this entire time. Day ones. Here you are showing that love. Yes, so what's good with y'all? It's time for chit chat right now. Chit chat is just us talking shit, shooting the five, whatever you want to call it. Checking in. I got a lot of things coming up for you guys. You guys heard about the ailments and everything regarding being sick. You guys heard about the new platform idea. You guys know about the discounts I'm giving out for the whole holiday. It's going down. It's going down. Definitely want to send a special shout out to Uncommon Sense with Jose and the Grown, Satin, The Radical Latino, Latin Explaining with Denise Gonzalez, The 18th Letter, Third War Colombian, Introvert Boricua. If I'm missing anyone, don't kill me. Special shout out to Golden Goddess, Queen Bee. Ew. Yes. Shout out to all you guys showing me love, motivating me, encouraging me, pushing me to go forward all the damn time. Have you guys done your Christmas shopping yet? It is time to get that shopping done. I don't know if y'all got it done or not. I haven't, but it's time to pull up and get into that. So now I feel it's definitely time to jump into the main topic, because we're all hearing all the good news about Ms. Robinson regarding the young woman who went to Cabo with her friends. We see and hear on all the blogs and TV and news, there have been arrest warrants. You hear me? The po-po have pulled up and made arrest warrants. You hear that noise? Po-po has pulled up. Someone is being held accountable for what the hell happened out there in Cabo. So I don't got all the tea. If y'all following the blogs and the news, y'all seeing the story, but it looks like the Fed stepped in. Mexico issued that extradition, that warrant. So someone's gonna be held accountable, as they should. It's been way too long at this point. Shout out to her family, you know what I'm saying, going through the laws, grieving, struggling, hopefully getting peace and joy knowing that arrest warrants have been made. Big shout out to y'all family. To the young lady's family, because she didn't deserve that. Definitely didn't. But I now want to jump into the main topic. But before I go any more in details about anything, please make sure you like and subscribe. Please. Like and subscribe. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe. I'm up to, I think, 107 subs. Real hot girl. Shh. Yeah, that's me, K-Fit. Out here with 107 subs. Rolling my eyes, sucking to my teeth. Popping that gum. Feeling myself. Slowly but surely, I'm making those marks. Those numbers are going up. So if you guys can tell, I'm definitely outside. I never do wine and FaceTime literally in the streets. But right now, I'm in the streets. A little bit different. Didn't expect to do it this way, but I did tell you guys last week, wine and FaceTime may be different for today because maybe just a different look. So yeah, that's what's going on. And let's get into this. How do we deal with the whole situation with the fake friends and fake family? What do we do? What do we don't do? This girl's story has motivated so many YouTube creators and subscribers to talk about it. So many platforms are discussing this girl's untimely death. So how do we avoid the fake friends and fake family? Is it a realistic thing we can do? Because honestly speaking, sometimes it just seems like sometimes you can be soft-hearted and think that people are really there for you, and they're really not. So how do we avoid this? I think the first thing we can do is to set boundaries. Boundaries are important for family, especially, and friends can get them boundaries too. You got to make sure you keep your peace of mind and your mental state, and you don't let anybody stress that or take that from you. You know what I'm saying? Your happy place, your aura, you stick with that. You don't let no one take that from you. And when it comes to having issues with dealing with family members who you love because you share the same DNA, and you know they may be feeling you or not feeling you, again, those boundaries have got to come in play. Boundaries are so important. Boundaries is something I struggle with personally. So I'm speaking for myself and to the motherfucking choir right now, because boundaries are hard to put up when it comes to people who are in your inner circle, who you really, really love and care about, especially siblings, parents, you know, husbands, wives, you know, people who are around you 24/7. You know, you have a different kind of love and respect and support for them, and you may find yourself wanting to do anything you can to help or please them. And sometimes you may realize there's never enough to help or please that person. Same thing with friends. Some friends will try to have you put yourself in different situations or difficult situations. Some friends will make you choose, you know, and we got to realize we got different friends and different family members for different reasons. Just because someone is your family doesn't mean you have to lie down and let them walk over you. Just because someone's your friend, same thing. You don't have to lie down and let them walk all over you. So there are definitely ways to get ahead of the issues when it comes to fake friends and fake families. Recognize the signs, see the signs, you know, and the best way I think you can see the signs is to pay attention. Shut the fuck up, be quiet, be silent, be still, and observe. Observe your environment. Observe the supporters. Observe the naysayers. Observe the messy people. Observe the bullies. Observe, you know, the people that want a lot of attention. Observe the people that get jealous quickly. Observe those people. Observe those things. Don't put your head down and say you don't see it. Don't ignore it. Those are key red flags that you know this is something I need to pay attention to. This is something I should be on the lookout for, because shit happens. Sometimes money make people crazy. Sometimes money make people become greedy. Sometimes money make people jealous. And other things as well may make people jealous. You spending too much of your time with one person. You're not spreading yourself between enough people. You know, you sharing secrets with someone. You know, you going out with a friend who always wants to party, never got no money. There are a lot of signs to look out for. And for me and for you, the signs may be different depending on where you're from, your neighborhood, what your walk of life is. The game may be different. The swag is different. The style is different. The finesse is different. And sometimes you just can't see it. And again, speaking to the choir, because I'm talking to my motherfucking self right now, because I've been in those situations where you feel like, oh, but it's my family. But it's my family. But it's my family. I gotta do this. I gotta do that because it's my family. Listen to me, people. We all don't got the same walk of life and way of life, but we all share similar traits and characteristics and situations. If you find yourself being that person saying, but it's for my family, but it's for my family, and you're lacking to take away from somebody who's not your family, who's helping and supporting, might need to check yourself. Sometimes family members can put you in predicaments that's uncomfortable because they want you to choose the family over a friend. Or sometimes friends can put you in a predicament, make you choose one friend over another friend. We got the friends that are needy. They need a lot of attention, a lot of phone calls, a lot of love, a lot of hugs, a lot of check-ins. We got the friends that always want money, always asking for the cash app. Can they borrow something? Can they hold something? They know they good for it. We got the friends we call when we need assistance, you know, and shit is getting crazy, that can pull up and, you know, bring some men and some people to hold you down if you got a sketchy situation. There's different friends for different reasons. You even have friends who can help you get jobs, network support, etc., etc., etc. So it differs from person to person. Everyone has a different situation, but we all see the similar characteristics. If it's not in your perspective, it may be in another person's perspective. Maybe a spouse, maybe a sibling, maybe a colleague. But we all kind of sort of go through the same things, but we may just express it differently, we may process it differently, and we may interpret it differently. We do the same shit though. So how do we deal with these fake family members and fake friends? What do you do? How do you get ahead of it? How do you avoid it? How do you stop it? How do you get rid of the awkwardness? Sometimes you gotta just input space between you and that fake friend or that fake family member to let them feel your absence, to let them feel your distance, to let them feel that you're not moving the way they moving. It's difficult, it's hard, but it's often necessary to do, because at the end of the day, your sanity and peace of mind is more important than theirs. Regardless if this person birthed you, took care of you, gave you money, your mental health and sanity is more important than anything else. Period, point blank, and discussion with a T at the end. You know what I mean? It's like that. So right now I've been talking for a minute. I want to definitely run another ad and I'll be right back. Hello, how you guys doing? It's Michelle Fit Now. I'm here to give you guys a few more updates that I feel like you need to know that's very important.
It's social, it's recreational, and it's athletic. Women love it, and guys love it for their women. The K-Fit Club presents the K-Fit Yoga Outfits. Get your K-Fit yoga suit today. Go to kfit.club.
Stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking out this video. I appreciate all the love and support. Go pre-order your K-Fit yoga suit now. Yes, that is the K-Fit gear. I'm running a bundle for the holidays. That includes a yoga suit, a headband set, and a meal plan for a nice, pretty price. DM me, text me, call me, let me know I'm interested, and I got your back, sis, bro, whoever you are. Yes, back to the main topic as we're discussing fake friends and fake family. So, first thing we said was boundaries. Second thing we said is we may need to put some distance up between ourselves and those fake friends and families. The third thing you can do is let the people know how you feel. Communicate, open your mouth and ask to have a mature conversation, one-on-one with a person who can be immediate. If anything, someone who can be like the non-biased person in the room to sit there and just make sure it doesn't get crazy. Those are things you can do as well, just to get your point across, to get your emotions and the feelings across. Again, it may not work for everybody, but it may work for some people. Me, I'm the type of person, I like to avoid stuff. I'd rather not be bothered with stuff because stuff be a lot and I get overwhelmed. So I don't mind ignoring someone, looking them in their face and looking right through them. That works wonderful for me. Another thing you could do, silence. Silence is another thing that is golden. It speaks volumes. When you're not feeling someone, your silence speaks levels. And that silence can let someone know I'm not to be played with. I'm not to be played to with, anything, period. It lets you know I don't walk like that. I don't give it up like that. I don't do that. I'm not about that. So silence is golden. That's another thing I think I'm good at. Silence, ignoring the BS, looking the other way and not being involved with it. Silence is golden. Try it. When you see somebody trying to start the shit with you, give them the dead, stupid, silent face look like, are you done? For me, that works. For you, it may not. Some people are more physical. They want to jump up in your face and try to shake the table and try to intimidate you with loud words. And a lot of them people with loud words and fake intimidation, they soft, bleed punks at heart that all they got is their voice to make them effective. Their loud voice is all they got to intimidate you. Without their loud voice, they a punk-ass bitch or a punk-ass nigga. So you could go that route. I don't recommend it because if you don't fuck with somebody, you just don't fuck with somebody. You just leave it at that. So I talked about a few things so far of things you can do to rid the fake family and fake friends. And next thing I'm gonna do, cut them the fuck off all the way. If you feel like you gotta watch your back around your fake friend or family member, you gotta be second, third, fourth guessing them. You gotta always go behind their back to make sure what they doing, what they saying they doing. You gotta do all this investigation. Leave that motherfucker sucker alone. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. Excuse me for the potty mouth. I love to curse, especially when I'm expressing myself and I'm feeling some kind of way. But yeah, leave the motherfucker alone. Period. If they want you, they'll get your attention. They feel some way, they'll make some action. They want a question, they'll reach out. I promise you it'll work in your favor. Some people can't have someone not argue back. Some people can't have someone not talk back. Silence and cutting them off is just the most worst thing you can do for them ever. Period, point blank, and the discussion with a T at the end, as I said before. So there's several reasons how you can do, several ways you can deal with fake friends and fake family members, as long as you're strong enough to get through it without giving up on yourself, without feeling like the world is coming down. Take it from me, a person who gets overwhelmed very often. Life is tough, life is hard. You gotta push through. We all make mistakes. slide backs and all of that, whatever cases. But when you get to enough is enough, you about to hit your breaking point, you'll react. You'll definitely want to react. Excuse the loud noise. I'm in these NYC streets, and you know, it is what it is, right? So I hope that some of my commentary and some of my points I made today will be able to help someone who is dealing with a fake friend or a fake family member, because at the end of the day, life is short, life is rough, life is hard. It ain't promised to either one of us. And this world will eat you up alive if you let it. You continue to let people walk all over you, take advantage of you, act like you don't see the signs. It will be you. It can be you. And you don't want to be the person pushed to the back wall and you react in a way that gets your ass in trouble. Now you doing life for something that you could have walked away from. You know what I mean? So to each his own. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments you would like to add, please put the comments below. Please hit the bell notifications to get all of my posts, all of my content, so you can see that on a regular basis. In addition to that, please make sure you like and subscribe. Signing out, this is Kashal Fit, aka Kashal, depending on where you know me, where you met me. Tonight's conversation, short, sweet, delicate, and necessary. Big shout out to the young lady, Ms. Robinson, who lost her life in Cabo, Mexico, with her fake friends who took her on a trip, and they took advantage of her, as the blogs and streets have been saying. I wish her family well. My condolences to her. Also, my condolences to my cousin, Sarah Richardson, lost his life to mental health, and praying for him. And that's it. That's all, guys. So thank you guys for rocking out, pulling up on me, sharing some time with me to hear me out regarding this fake friend and fake family thing. It's really a serious issue. Like the old saying goes, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yeah, enemies, frenemies. Yeah, you got to keep them suckers close, because you never know what somebody's capable of. You actually never know what you are capable of yourself, too. So that mindset is important. You know what I'm saying? You got to really surround yourself with people that love you, to care about you, not off the physical, not because what you can do for them, not how you can pull up for them, but they unconditionally support you because they fuck with you, because they love you, not because they getting a place to lay, not because they getting a check, not because you helping them do something they want to do themselves, but they genuinely, undeniably, unconditionally fuck with you, for you, period. Have you not had anything you could help them with, they will still fuck with you. This goes for friends and for families. That's a little bit of advice I can give you guys if you're going through this, if you've experienced this, if you had this situation with someone. Again, I'm speaking to the choir. A lot of this does refers to myself as well, because I'm normal, I'm human, I go through it. You guys know that. I talk about everything on my channel. You guys know that. So I'm signing off now. It's been great. I got a lot going on today, as you guys know. It's my little cousin's funeral today, and trying to hold my head. So peace out, y'all. Be safe, be well. I'll talk to y'all next week. Thank you guys for pulling up on me for another episode of Wine and FaceTime, and I'm out of here. Hello, how you guys doing? It's Kashal Fit now. I'm here to give you guys a few more updates that I feel like you need to know. That's very important.
It's social, it's recreational, and it's athletic. Women love it, and guys love it for their women. The K-Fit Club presents the K-Fit Yoga outfits. Get your K-Fit yoga suit today. Go to kfit.club.
Okay.
Woo! I work out all the time. I can do lots of different moves. I have never been able to do one full push-up.
Push-ups are the best way to start your day.
I will try one standard push-up.
It's not the best push-up, but I can get down and get back up.
Again, big shout out to my brand new subs. Super duper big shout out to my day one subs. It's been real, y'all. Peace out.